front with Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On second down, Russ. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Giants.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Ron Payne there for the stop.
Brings us second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Wilson to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Cam Scattaboo. Touchdown, New York. For Russell Wilson, career touchdown pass, 351, but number 1 as a New York Giant. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cup 19. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Daniels starts with a pass. That'll be taken in by Krosky Meredith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3.
From 31, here's 2nd and 6.
19, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. 19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
70, 60 by 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Mustang 19. 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 6.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll go. Here's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Come 19. Come 92. 19, 18. Dragon 60. Go.
On first down, Daniel. He'll go right and find his running back. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and inches.
71, 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 19, Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Ben Simmons was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Trap 50, trap 50, trap 50.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
7 Pirates, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Dragon 60. 60, 79 Broncos.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Giants leading this one early. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Back. 70, Buffalo 18. 19, Lions. Let's go.
Daniels gonna throw again. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
11 yards on the connection there. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Bronco 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Rattler, 18.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the air again is Daniels. He's got his big tight end. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Commander. For Daniels, last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year. First touchdown pass of his sophomore season. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And a big mistake there. He's out of bounds, back inside his own 5-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. He'll get that complete. Right side, it's Bellinger. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
He's second and inches at the 11-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Open man, right side, he's got it. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Giant first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Gordon McGee there on the stop. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion, it's Robinson. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Jordan McGee on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third down and 9.
Motion, King. What? King. That's it. Start.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Come back, team. Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Hey, Crash. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Let's go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Washington. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18. Check. 18 rattle.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 79, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors, 70.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. To the goal line and in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ pushed out to his right. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Again, Wilson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Returning is Igbenogany.
Noah Igbenogany on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Vikings, Panther, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
On second down, it's Daniel. That one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Slayton is the man in motion.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Commanders' 7-yard line.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Now it's Wilson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he will score! Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On 1st down, Daniel. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Still on his feet. Deebo Samuel. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. For Deebo, 6 years in San Francisco, this is 1st touchdown as a Washington Commander. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the former Sun Devil is Cam Scatterbury. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Giants.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. In motion, it's Robinson. And he will lose yards on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
It is 3rd and 10. Now Russ. And look middle, and he's got his man. It's complete. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
Wilson. Scrambling to his left. And Wilson's been doing this a long time. He knows the drill. Slides to avoid the contact and picks up the first down. Motion man is Hyatt. A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Now it's Wilson. That one knocks away, and it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles, 19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go. Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Hey, Trash. Mustang 19. 19 right, 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He's going to try it here again. That is hot. What a throw. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at 23. That's where the offense will take over. On first and 10, it's Wilson. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Pass pulled in by Tracy. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and third down coming up.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
The motion there, tight end Johnson. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Wilson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Complete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Confirmation for the Giants.
The Giants sending out their punter. Will be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They'll drop to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And now we get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
First and 10.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Bronco switch! Bronco switch!
They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the fact of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.